This is my Valentine's offering to you. And it's a little different than probably what else you're thinking about and getting at today. My suggestion to improve the health of your romantic partnership is for you to think more about where you need to have conflict with your partner. When we're in a long-term relationship with anybody, there always are going to be points of disagreement or things that we get glitchy with each other about and frustrated, and we need to have healthy skills to be able to express that and to be able to hear feedback. And so this is constructive conflict that I'm talking about, and thinking about why that is the most loving thing you can do in your relationship is to be authentic and real with your partner. And that really brings me into sharing with you about the emotional challenge zones. And you'll see in this image where there are three circles that are, in here. The middle one is the comfort zone, and that's where we really like to hang out the most. We're feeling calm, connected. This is where we feel cozy, and hopefully we do spend Valentine's Day in this mode. Then the outermost ring is called the dysregulation zone. And when we think about conflict, we usually are imagining this, where we're having a fight with our partner. Is that fight, flee, freeze, or fawn response? Fight is where it's really destructive. We're yelling. Things might, we might be throwing something. We might actually be physically harming each other in domestic violence. That is really dysregulated conflict, and that is not what I'm talking about. But when we freeze, or we can't find our words, or we, run away from the conflict, or just get so fawning is what we refer to, people pleasing, where we're just forsaking ourselves to avoid a conflict, that is not healthy. But that middle zone, the disruption zone in your nervous system is where the healthiest relationships flourish, because we are shaking things up a little bit. We're telling the truth to our partner, or we are listening to our partner tell us what is true for them. And so in that disruption zone, we really are able to have a hard conversation, be stirred, disrupted in our nervous system, take some deep breaths, really focus on love and saying a hard thing. These are such important conversations that we have with our beloveds so that we can be authentic with each other and find a better path forward. So the upside of constructive conflict is that we are building a healthier relationship. We're constructing a positive, healthy relationship together. So with that said, think about a willingness to shake things up a bit, to say the thing out loud that's bugging you about your partner, or really hurting your heart, so that you can find a healthy way forward. Something to think about.